pull this down just a little bit as I now open the lines and welcome my guest today as we do it on Reckless Verses to Dumisani Nkala. We do this. Hello, 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 Dumi.
Hey, Coach Cass, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, and thank you so much for joining me on After 5 Radio. What an absolute pleasure that you can join us.
Thanks for having me on your show, Reckless Verses.
Well, you and I have had many discussions around Reckless Verses, and you would rather they're called dangerous verses.
Well, far rather, they're called dangerous verses. I think they threaten life and limb. That's how I feel.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you on this program today. I actually asked my producer if I could come in early. Couldn't go zise my 10 tables because I was so excited.
Hey, people, man, my turntables are turning.
So tell me, Dumi, I put up a poster on social media today, and we have got people listening from all over the world. As you are aware, we are the finest in Zimbabwean diaspora music, and I put out a poster, and the poster says, "An armchair musician." Why armchair musician?
Because I'm not a professional musician. I do music for the love of it. I'm not pressured to make it anything more than what it needs to be. I love to sing. I love to create, but I'm certainly not trying to make a career of it. So I guess I'm an armchair musician.
Well, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm going to ask a lot of my friends to call in and tell you, girl, because I've listened to your music. And before we even talk about listening to your music, you've worked with greats like Delani Makalima, and then you say you don't want to do this professionally. What are you talking about?
I haven't. I mean, Delani was a friend of mine, and so I can't say that I've worked with it per se. And what we did never went commercial. We just put together something for my sister's wedding, and he was very gracious to help me out with that. I like hobnobbing with musicians. I spend a lot of time with musicians and producers and so on, but I personally am not involved in the commercial scene.
Okay, I'm going to drop another name, Andrew Bird.
He's a good friend of mine. He's a fantastic producer. Once again, I like hanging around with with musicians and producers, but I haven't done anything commercial.
Do you know that if certain people were to hear that you're hanging out with Delani Makalima, with Andrew Bird, they would look for something to strangle you with because you are hanging out with the best from Zimbabwe?
Yes, they are the best from Zimbabwe. I agree with you 100%. And I have such great admiration for their craft. They're all very talented people. They're all very gifted people who are doing incredible things on the music scene and putting Zimbabwe on the map. So yes, I 100% agree with you.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play the first song because I know you're busy. But before I even play the first song, why aren't you doing this commercial? What do you do 8 to 5 or maybe 8 to whatever? Now that we are under lockdown, we don't really know what time to start and end.
That's very, very true. So my let's call it my day job, although as you say, there's no longer a day job or a night job. My day job is I work in a telecommunications company. I'm passionate about technology. I'm passionate about how it can make a difference in communities. I'm passionate about how technology can change the landscape of how we interact with the rest of the globe. So that's what I do for my day job. Is I work in a telecoms company in finance, but I also do a little bit of business development and product development. So that's my day job. And at night, I do all sorts of other things.
All right. So because we're on Reckless Verses, I'm wondering which one we should start with. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to start with this one here. So I'm going to play it first and then we can talk about it a little bit. Is that okay? This is the song that you said you played for your sister and Delani helped you with on her wedding. I hope I've got it right. Let's try this. Is that the one?
Go on.
Morning breaks as I awake to see the world with newborn eyes, filled with wonder and surprise. Noontime comes and I am warned, for every rose there is a thorn. Shabu ya shaba, where mama yo.
Dumisani, hold on.
She looking like Henny, but you know I won't chase. You should see her face when I pull up in a coupe. Yeah, you should know how we do.
Saying this music is not anyway on the commercial radio stations.
I'm so sorry, Coach Taff. I think it's just my internet connection. I didn't hear your question. Go for it again.
My question is, as I'm gonna pull this song back so it starts again. Are you saying this music is not on any commercial platform?
No, it's not.
Guys, please, tell me what you think, guys. I'm gonna pump it up.
Morning breaks as I awake to see the world with newborn eyes, filled with wonder and surprise. Noontime comes and I am warned, for every rose there is a thorn. Shabu ya shaba, where mama yo. Clouds moving on my blue skies, angry tears and restless cries. Uyangiva Nkosi, but in the thunder and the storm, something dies but something new is born. Izulu lihlamba bonke libafazayo. Hey, 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 Evening sits on the horizon of our lives, and I've got you to walk me through. If our steps ever falter in the darkness of the night, we will lift up our eyes to the risen sun.
Well played, right to the very, very end right there. Dumisani, this is incredible, incredible music. Somebody says to me, you know what, that sounds like the quality of music you'd hear on, what was that, Lion King, they said.
Lion King.
Absolutely. To me, this is incredible music. And, you know what, I'm not trying to get you out of your armchair, but I must say, this is a powerful gift you carry.
Thank you, Coach Taff. That's very kind of you to say.
And so tell me, what were you saying to your sister in this song? The part I like, it says that for every rose there is a thorn. What inspired you to pen this this song while you were seated on your armchair? I'm gonna say armchair at least 30 times today.
So obviously, as I said, I wrote the song for my sister when she was getting married. She'd been through quite a rough few years before that, and when eventually she was about to get married, it seemed like God had answered a whole lot of prayers, and so it was just an expression of there's every rose has a thorn. There's out of every beautiful thing, out of every painful thing comes a beautiful thing. And the chorus says uthando lwakhe lubanzi lujulile, basically that's in Ndebele, for his love is wide and it's deep.
Wow.
So yeah, that's basically what I was expressing.
And then how long did it take you to write this piece?
Well, now we're going back many, many years, so I can't remember exactly, but it didn't really take that long. I find for me, when I feel inspired, the song comes out quite quickly.
Right.
And maybe what might have taken a little bit longer was actually putting the music down. But I don't think it took too long. So this was a song for another friend's wedding. This friend was getting married a few years ago, and one of the things she had said to me when she told me that she had met someone special and she was getting married, she had said to me that finding love is a game of statistics. It's all about going out there, meeting as many people as possible, and eventually you're bound to meet someone that strikes the right chord with you. So when I was writing this song, that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about that love is a game of numbers, and it's about meeting the right person when you
navigate like mistakes through life's detours. Bang her right at the light around the applause.
And so let's remain tuned in as we listen to this one after this jingle, and we go straight to the one by Dumisani Nkala. This is really incredible, guys. What an amazing, amazing gift we have that sits on an armchair.
Hi, this is Rosella, and you're tuned into After 5 Radio.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Kaz, aka Mr. Boomslang, and you are now rocking with the best After 5 Radio. Boomslang in any place. Sing it!
You're listening to After 5 Radio, the best in Zimbabwean diaspora music.
They say love is nothing but a game of numbers. The chances of you finding me impossible statistically. They say Nothing in this world lasts forever. I'm putting my heart on the line for something that is yet undefined. I've had my share of disappointments on this journey we call life, but I never stopped believing that I would find that 1 plus 1 doesn't make 2. It's the mathematic between me and you. If we add our dreams together and the troubles multiply, it won't take away forever if you're by my side. The sum of the equation still equals 1. They say, love is nothing but a game of numbers. The chances of you finding me statistically. They say, nothing in this world lasts forever. We're putting our hearts on the line. Something that is undefined. We've had our share of disappointments on this journey we call life, but we never stopped believing that we would find that 1 plus 1 doesn't make 2. It's the mathematic between me and you. If we add our dreams together and the troubles multiply, it won't take away forever if you're by my side. The sum of the equation still equals 1. Still equals 1. In a world that's sure on happy endings, torn apart by selfish expectation. We choose to fix our eyes on the King of all sacrifice. I lay my life down for you. 1 plus 1 doesn't make 2. There's a cord of 3 strands between me and you. If he holds our dreams together, when the troubles multiply, we will make it to forever if he's on our side. The sum of the equation still equals 1. Still equals 1.
Wow, 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 wow. Well, to me, this I just got a message. I just got a message from
Yes,
Canada.
sir.
How can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I-
Sorry,
I-
my connection's not so great today.
I just got a message from Canada, and the message to you is, wow, she is really, really good. And so that's somebody from Canada saying to you, thank you so much for sharing your music with us. And they hope that you would play this commercially. But anyway, we're excited that it's being played right here on After 5 Radio, and they can get to sample this kind of music.
Thanks, Canada. Much appreciated.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna play. You know, I'm so jealous. I'm so not jealous. I'm so upset. There's one song by Ella Fitzgerald that you sent to me that for some reason has failed to download, and I wanted the whole world to hear you do that cover. Do it and say Dumisani.
Coach Taff, I'm just so girl to wait to say. Maybe Ella, the spirit of Ella, didn't want you to play it.
Oh my gosh. So you did that cover by Ella Fitzgerald, and I went and listened to the original, and I said to myself, oh my gosh, you are so brave, and to try out that song, and your vocals were super incredible. What inspired you to try out that song?
Well, like I say, I love all genres of music, but particularly jazz and swing. And obviously, the queen of jazz and swing was Ella Fitzgerald. And so, yeah, I just wanted to give it a try and see how it comes out. And yeah, I enjoyed doing it.
Well, you know what? Once again, I'm very disappointed that I for some reason it won't play. I've tried everything I can. I sent to a number of people to try and download it and send it back to me. I even asked you to send it to me again. But on WhatsApp, it will play. But I don't know why. I am going to keep trying because there's just one last song that you had sent to me. And this one, I want to talk about before we even play it. You have entitled this one. Well, I don't know what the title is, but I call it Chew Me Up or Bubblegum. What's the title for this?
Actually, it's called Bubblegum Beneath Your Shoe. Bubblegum Beneath Your Shoe.
Bubblegum Beneath Your Shoe. Yeah. And what inspired this song?
What inspires most songs? Heartache.
Okay. Would you like to tell us more, or shall we play the song first?
Play the song.
All right, guys. So once again, you are tuned in to After 5 Radio with yours truly, Coach Taff, the radio coach. And this afternoon at exactly 15:27, I am with Dumisani Nkala, who calls herself an armchair musician. And today we're talking about the heart of expression, where she finds so much joy in expressing herself through music, but won't do it commercially. This song, Bubblegum Underneath Your Shoe. Let's take a listen to this one.
Chew me up and spit me out. Sap my energy, fill me full of doubt. You look so confused when I say that you treat me like the bubblegum beneath your shoes. Sa-ba-ba. Say ah, sa-ba-ba. Say do-do-do-eh. Say you'll pick me up at 8:30. It's 9 and I'm still waiting. You're always late. You're wide-eyed with surprise when I say that you treat me like the bubblegum beneath your shoe. Companions are made for stormy weather. My fair weather friend, I thought you would be my rainproof umbrella, but I guess I was wrong. You're so busy, you're out of time. What's the big excuse you're gonna give me this time? You say I should be grateful, at least that you give me some attention like you sometimes do. Sa-ba-boo. Say ah, sa-ba-boo. I'm not complaining, God knows it's true. I've given you the best of me, through and through. But I'm so frustrated that you can't see that you treat me like the bubble gum beneath your shoe. Love is meant to last a lifetime, my complicated boo. Life is more than wine and sunshine. I guess that's news to you. I know that I am guilty too, for allowing you to treat me like a lovesick fool. There's a little something I'd like to say to you. I'm through with being the bubblegum beneath your shoe. I'm through with being the bubblegum beneath your shoe. Yeah, I'm through with being the bubblegum beneath your shoe. Chat me up and I'll tune you out. I've been that silly girl before, without a doubt. I am looking for someone who will treat me like the queen I am. Is that person you?
Wow, Dumi. My gosh, powerful, reckless verses right there.
Yeah, that's a bit of a dangerous version.
Anzi, I thought you'd be the rainproof umbrella. And they weren't. Oh my gosh. Because they were so busy. What was he busy doing? Oh my gosh. And listen to this one. And you were out of time. And he was saying that you must be grateful that he actually gives you the little that you were not satisfied with. My gosh, this guy had the nerve. And I like this part. And what's your big excuse this time? My complicated boo. Oh my gosh. Dumisani, this is powerful. My God. Once again, I am so excited. We've done 30 minutes. I've taken too much of your time already. But I wanted to thank you for coming to After 5 Radio and for agreeing to showcase your music, even though you'd rather be hidden somewhere and nobody knows. So tell me, as I get ready to release you, will you continue to write music, Dumisani?
I certainly will continue to write music because I think music has its own value whether it's heard by other people or not. So thank you for giving us armchair musicians a moment in the sun, and I hope you'll give many other armchair musicians a moment in the sun on your show. Thanks, Coach Tab.
Well, thank you so much, and God bless you. Any shout outs to anybody?
Shout out to my friends Shingi and Nyari who are listening right now. Thank you, guys. Thank you to my village for being there for me always.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, Dumisani. Goodbye, and God bless you.
Thanks, Coach Tab. Cheers.
Bye-bye.